Welcome, beloveds, to May's Cosmic Codes and Body Soul Alchemy Ignition and Transmission. May is amplifying the 5 frequency of the throat chakra. In ascended numerology, the 5 sacred sequence is that of the throat chakra. It is the flowing cosmos of service in action, and all truth is revealed. Now, when we look at May's energy with 2025, the 9 energy of the 9 sequence of the infinite energy and the sacred Trinity with the crystalline DNA activation that we're receiving all year, which means a full body upgrade at a cellular level. When we bring the 2025 with the 5 frequency of May, this is igniting another 5 energy, which means that we're having a double ignition again of the throat chakra for all of May. Now remember, the throat chakra is that of the flowing cosmos of service in action, and all truth is revealed. So May is starting off with a powerful ignition of the first. On the first, we have witnessed an activation of the 10 cosmic codes, and that is manifestation frequency. Manifestation codes, this pillar of light, as I like to imagine it, this 10 energy as a pillar of light that anchors us into the codes of this month, all the way down into our throat chakra, and igniting the manifestation frequency of what we bring forward with our voice, what we bring forward with how we're speaking our truth, what we're saying, right? It's going to be really powerful all month, and we're going to be witnessing this manifestation energy relating around the throat chakra all month. So when we pay attention to how we're using our words this month, because we're going to be feeling an energy coming forward of wanting to reveal all truth, but also witnessing all truth being revealed. And areas that are where we're finding that we haven't been in our truth, potentially going to rise up now to ignite your deeper connection of truth, your heart-centered truth. And this is going to be coming more online and more active throughout this rest of this month. So when we come to the 5th, this is igniting. Pluto moves retrograde, and this is the double 5, the 5th of the 5th, Alchemy Power Day, which ignited the 12 frequency. And the 12 frequency in ascended numerology is the star of consciousness. It's a higher octave of the third eye, and it really comes from a place of being in your ascended mastery, working through your chakras and activating the ascended mastery codes of your chakras. But however, we are collectively receiving an amplification here of the 12 codes to embody a higher connection to our body-soul union. This is also an ignition of that body-soul union, the completion of one cycle and coming back to oneness within. So this 12 energy is inviting us to look at our soul's principle. Look how our soul would like to lead, and what are we witnessing where our truth is wanting to lead with our soul's divine connections. We have a lot of higher energy chakra activity this month. So that higher consciousness here of the 12 frequency is activating the higher mind as well. Just look beyond the veil, look beyond the eyes of the world and see a higher perspective. So then that leads us into this 7th, which brings us an acrid meteor shower. And that acrid meteor shower is igniting our soul star. It's got this infinite 8 energy, the infinite energy of the spinning lotus of archangelic presence, the ignition of the spiritual warrior here. And so that 8 energy is igniting our soul star to drop straight into the throat and communicate at our highest timeline, our highest connection of our soul's truth. Now this, with 2025, is also bringing in a double 8. So a double 8 looks like an infinite symbol that is like a propeller. So this propeller energy is activating our soul star and creating this ignition to come all the way down into the throat chakra and amplify the codes of the all truth is revealed, being in cosmic service in action. And so when we're witnessing this double 8 energy, we're going to feel more soul connected, more deep resonance with soul wanting to communicate. And with the double 8 energies also activating that DNA frequency and upgrade as well. Leading then into the micro full moon, again, we are seeing another double 8 frequency here. The soul star, again, the spinning lotus of archangelic presence is calling forward another ignition on this beautiful micro, powerful, illuminated full moon. And so again, it's going to be this propeller of energy amplifying and bringing in the codes of that full moon and the cosmic energies to come further into our body to activate our higher connection to our soul's sovereign truth. Now, this is about igniting our higher consciousness and higher connection to our inner voice, to our inner truth, listening also to the inner wisdom of what's moving through you through this month as well. So paying really close attention to how soul wants to express through you. Then the end of the month here on the 27th, we've got a very short month with the cosmic codes, but they're amplified and they are super, super powerful. So finishing off the month with on the 27th is a new moon. Again, this new moon is igniting a double 8 frequency. That double 8 frequency is now ignited with an infinite frequency coding. And that comes from connecting us back into the 0 point field of where we're connecting to source and we're bringing in the sacred coding and whispers of the soul at a higher level of consciousness. So we can see this portal and this gateway that we're in from the full moon to the new moon that is amplifying our truth of the soul, the soul that is going to be igniting our higher consciousness and connection through our throat chakra. But it's this gateway of this propeller energy, so like this powerful vortex that we are in of receiving our soul codes. So you may witness a lot of soul whispers, soul inspiration, soul codes, downloads, soul inspiration leading forward, feeling to be more of service in action, or the truth wanting to be revealed. We have an amplified energy of these soul frequencies. So again, we have all of this head energy happening this month. Throat, higher consciousness, 12th chakra here, or the star of consciousness. We then have the triple 8 cosmic codes of the 8th chakra, the soul star energy. So you can imagine this being like this powerful vortex and gateway of activating your higher connection to your sovereign truth. So pay attention how your soul wants to communicate through you. Your body is going to be the anchor point for these codes. So it's really important to bring a hand to your heart. Remember, the 9 codes of the high heart is with us this whole year. That's amplifying and activating our crystalline DNA and the infinite energy of creation, recoding, alchemy, transformation, transcended connection, and transcended communication. So the 9 energy is asking the high heart to transmute and clear what no longer serves us. And each month of this year, we're receiving significant different coding for each chakra and each area of our body to amplify it. So one of the most important things here is to make sure that you're being in sacred union with your body, working with your energy field, working with your chakras, nurturing and loving your body. We are at a rapid time of acceleration and bringing in these cosmic codes that's bringing us more into soul and divine alignment. Now, and everyone talks about the 5th dimensional consciousness, right? But how do we get there? And how we get there, we need to upgrade the physical body to hold the frequency We need to upgrade the physical body. And that means looking at the areas of your life where your energy is leaking, looking at areas of your life where your energy where you need to be more discernment with where you're putting your energy. And this is going to continue to be key all year. Now, this month, this May, is all about the throat. So just imagine this amplified energy, this portal that's activating at your throat chakra. Now, in my Master Your Light mentee, my Master Your Light membership group, we are at the stage of our journey where we're activating the blue jewel gateway of the throat chakra. So this is a powerful ignition here, and it's about dropping into your ascended mastery of the throat chakra. So I look forward to sharing more with you about that. But one of the practices that you can do is breathing in through your nose, breathing down, breathing in the sapphire light, breathing in down to the throat, ask your throat to communicate, breathing it out, and then bringing in what we call the silver flame to transmute. If you find any areas within the throat chakra that is not in alignment with your highest truth, call in the silver flame. As you breathe in that sapphire light and you call in that silver flame, ignite that silver flame to transmute what no longer serves you. And then activate a beautiful portal around, a blue jewel portal around your throat chakra. And just as you can do this month is journaling about where you are at with your truth, what soul whispers are moving through you, and how your soul would like to lead you this month. Every morning, take this opportunity to practice this. You bring a hand to your heart and you ask yourself, soul, how would you like to lead today? How would you like to express through me, as me, and around me? And you watch how your soul will easily and readily be available to communicate to you. We are at a powerful time of ignition of the throat chakra, double 5 frequency, lots of cosmic codes relating to manifestation codes dropping in, activating our higher sense of consciousness with the 12 energy, and a powerful, powerful triple ignition of the double infinite spinning lotus of archangelic presence of the 8 codes that are igniting our soul star. Your soul is talking to you, your soul is expressing through you, and it's asking for you this month to pay attention, to be of service to your highest timeline, truth of your soul to lead you all month. I hope you have a wonderful month. I look forward to sharing more cosmic codes with you mid-month.